I'm Banks.
I'm Josh.
Odd places.
Going viral. So Banks, I did it. A few episodes back, I said I was going to try something, and I did it, and I have news to report.
Right.
I made a shake with a rotten banana, lemonade, and I actually added some vanilla protein and almond butter. And it was absolutely fantastic.
Really?
It was great. It was fantastic. I recommend it. I think we stumbled onto something here.
The lemon and the banana? The rotten banana and the lemon?
Yes, rotten banana and lemonade go very well together. You wouldn't think so, but boy,
Whoa.
they went well. And then with the almond butter and and coconut milk and vanilla protein.
Ooh, man. Primo. I have a blender. I have like a 1978 blender. The year 1978.
Wow.
Maybe I should start doing that.
Those things last forever. Those blenders are amazing. Is it an
Yeah,
Oster? One of those?
I think so.
Yeah.
Hamilton Beach or something. All right. So you did it. Okay. How do you feel about that?
I feel good. I feel like we created something. I feel like we can go to market. We can start on our own company. We can call it I don't know, bruised lemonade, bruised banana. uh, we'll have to come up with some clever name. I don't know. I'll think
Okay.
about it.
Bruce Lemonade sounds pretty good for now. Here's the thing. Do you think though the food companies, the shake companies, the tropical cafe companies have already in their test kitchen, they've already tested that out. They've already done it and they test it
See,
and go, okay,
see,
this is an A.
be careful. All entrepreneurs do that. They say,
Oh,
"Oh, someone's probably already done it before. Oh, it's already been done." But I tell you what, I have yet to go into the store and see anything on the shelf saying rotten banana or rotten lemonade, rotten banana lemonade. Nope, just never seen it.
well, rotten is not. You don't want to put that on any food item, okay? Or do
No,
you? Do you?
I would. Here's some rotten lemonade. Give it a sip.
All right. So bruised lemonade, I think would be
Yeah.
probably the best. I mean, I'm staying away from rotten, just to be honest.
So here's what I'm wondering, what other combinations don't sound like they would go together but would, that actually do? I have a few others. Do you know any other combinations of things that you would never think would go together but they ended up going well?
Well, I mean, the quintessential one, peanut butter and chocolate. However, I think anything with chocolate goes well.
Yeah.
What about like sardines and chocolate? Do you think sardines and chocolate go well?
No, nor am I going to try it. That's just I'm going to nix that one in the bud. Here's something that I've done before.
All right.
Ground beef and cinnamon. Doesn't sound right, but I'm telling you, with a little bit of salt, it's really good.
Really? You,
Really good. Yeah.
you sound like Remy from Ratatouille. Ratatouille. Have you ever seen the show, the movie
I try
Ratatouille?
not to. No.
All right, all right. Well, it's good. It's a good little movie. Remy is this mouse rat that's a cook and puts them together. And I have a whole new appreciation for when you put spices or things together and you taste it, like cheese and wine. If you do it right, cheese and chocolate, you can just you reach into a new taste bud you might have.
Cheese and chocolate was difficult.
All right, so cinnamon and ground beef. Okay, I'm not a big ground
Yeah.
beef. Oh, maybe I should try vegan beef. Vegan beef and
I don't normally recommend vegan anything. So you're saying soybean, right? So soybean
yeah.
and
Or yeah.
yeah. Well, enjoy. It's not
Yeah.
my thing, but
All right.
and I
Okay,
got
so
a
what's
problem with that. But that's a different episode. We got to talk about that. I got a big issue.
okay?
Um,
So what's your other?
Here's another one:
All right.
salmon and pumpkin seeds.
Really? Now,
Yep. You put the pumpkin seeds on top of the salmon fillet, right on
Yeah.
top, and you cook it together. And then at the very end, you do a quick broil to broil the seeds on top. Again, what is pumpkin doing on salmon? I don't know. It's just good. It's really good.
Okay, so you'll do pumpkin seeds and salmon. You
Yeah, but
won't
pumpkin
do
itself is gross. Pumpkin meat,
yeah.
Disgusting. I won't touch pumpkin meat. Just the seed.
But you will go pumpkin seeds. Now you won't go sardines and chocolate though. I mean, come on. They
No.
say. I mean, they say. Who is they? That's a whole nother episode too.
They without the taste buds say, go ahead.
Anything goes good with chocolate. Now, I've got friends of mine. I have a friend of mine who she does not like chocolate. I do not give her chocolate. I remember, don't get her chocolate.
So what's her vice? Because chocolate's kind of like one of those vice things. I love chocolate.
What's her vice?
Does she have like a food vice? Like, is it like candy corn maybe is her thing, or Swizzle sticks, or?
No, I don't know if I know her that well enough to know what her vice is. I think
you should find out.
We have not graduated. We have not graduated to that level yet.
You haven't gotten to the sweet tooth level of your relationship.
Right.
The decadence.
Okay. So I have tried some stuff. I mean, what did I try the other day? I put oregano in with. Oh no! This is what I did. Ooh. I took potatoes and onions and I put Italian salad dressing with it, and there was just something not right. It was it was like gosh, I'm not gonna do that again.
I would say thank you for telling me that, but I wasn't going to try it anyway, so it's all right. For what it's worth, and that thought never occurred to me. So this goes beyond food. I'm talking things that come together that just make magic, but they're not supposed to. Here's another example I thought of.
Wow.
Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney. Old and new. Like at the time when Michael Jackson was just becoming to prominence and he did this stuff with Paul McCartney. Not the same kind of music, totally different genres, different sides of the world. It worked.
Huh. I see. So you're putting, you know what you're doing right now? You're mashing up. That's what you're doing. You're mashing up.
I'm making mashed music, baby. Yeah.
All right. So let's try mashed potatoes and something that would not go with. Ooh.
No sardines.
No.
I think. See.
Oh, wait a minute.
Let me tell you something about sardines. Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I'll tell you something about sardines.
Tell me about
sardines. I like sardines. I do. I like sardines, but I can only eat them one way. There's only one form I can eat it, or one meal. They have to be on a cracker with butter. If I eat sardines plain, I can't eat them. The taste just overwhelms. But on a cracker with butter, that's it. That's the only way I can eat sardines. It's just weird with me. Yeah.
I'm not going to go sardines. I don't think. I mean, I had sardines I had anchovies on a pizza. Oh yeah,
anchovies are different.
And I was just like, no. Okay. So if it's mashed potatoes, I'm thinking I'm gonna take one of your ideas. How about mashed potatoes and cinnamon?
Oh, that'd be fine.
Nutmeg and cinnamon, maybe make it.
Yeah, that'd be fine. That's not
pumpkin seeds and pumpkin seeds.
And pumpkin. So you're trying to add all this stuff in. All right.
Yeah.
And pumpkins. So you eat your mashed potatoes and you're going to crunch on something and be like, what the hell is this?
That's my thing. My thing is like, I'll look in my refrigerator and I'll have like a plain whatever. I have mashed potatoes. And I look in there, I'm like, oh, I've got some black eyed peas, and I've got some salad, and I've got this salad dressing, and I put it all together, and it's too much. I go like one or two steps too far, and I'm just like, oh gosh, simplify this.
I got it. How did we miss it? Mashed potatoes and rotten bananas. They're both mushy. All you got to do is stir them up, and that actually might be good. Think about the sweetness of a rotten banana with the starchiness of potato. I bet that would work.
Not
the lemonade. I would leave that part off. But
yeah. That might not be a bad idea. Mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
It probably tastes like baby food.
Right.
It's the only thing that comes like Gerber.
All right. So what I did this morning, I went too far this morning. This is a perfect example of going too far. I make what's called corn cakes. They're like pancakes, but I have cornmeal in them, and they're like a biscuit batter. And I have
so biscuit batter with cornmeal, and you make them like a pancake.
And then I mix them up, make them like a a pancake. They're like it's biscuit batter, which can be pancake batter. So I have a Teflon little pan, and I'm trying to get rid of this molasses, and I don't even know what molasses is. Is it sugar? Sugar
It's
that's
sugar. I think it comes off a sugar cane. I think,
okay.
or
Well,
maybe not.
I have a bottle,
It's sugar though. Yeah.
I'm trying to get rid of it. So I put that in there and I mix it up, and it gives it a little brown tinge. And then I have some bananas that are getting old from my tree, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna chop those up and put them in there. I mix it up, and I put the batter down, and the pancakes bubble when turn them over, and I'm like getting a spatula to get underneath it, and it is stuck. The bananas get cooked right to the Teflon and they won't turn over. And I'm like, I knew that already. And I went ahead and did it anyway.
More importantly, though, how did it taste?
Oh my God, it was great.
That's the important part.
Oh my, it was a mess. I put honey on it, and it was crispy, and it was gooey, and it was everything.
How bad could it be? Listen what you did. Let me simplify. You took sugar, you added sugar and sugar, and then after it's done cooking, you added some sugar to that.
Yeah.
Of course it tasted good. That's literally what you did, sir. You 4 kinds of sugar all put together.
Well, I feel good.
You got some energy? That's good.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm Banks.
I'm Josh.
Odd places going
Viral.